It's your girl Queen J, and what they saying, Tara, coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for viewing my channel. This channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you, man. I don't know. They say it come with success. So whatever you're feeling, it come with success. So uh, they said detachment issues. So maybe you was dealing with some detachment issues, but yeah, they say gone already. Gone already. So maybe you witnessing somebody with detachment issues, but it's like I done been through that phase already. So maybe people having issues with the finer details. So it's like maybe people see so much it's becoming a problem. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Happy family. So maybe people seeing you in it with out shit. It don't have to be blood family. Blood could make you no closer. So maybe people see you socializing with people and it's like the connection. You get what I'm saying? You happy. Um Pulling forces, they said. So maybe it's like a tug of war energy, like a seesaw up and down. So maybe it's like, yeah, that tug of war energy, because it's like, maybe you don't have limited views and thoughts anymore. You get what I'm saying? It's like, heard it all before, seen it all before. It's like, you may not have seen everything, you may not have heard it all, but I seen enough and I heard enough. And I'm going to continue to be seeing stuff and hearing stuff. You get what I'm saying? Good and bad. You get what I'm saying? The neutral, however. But it's like, yeah, don't take it personal. So maybe you're not really taking things personal. You get what I'm saying? It's like you know how to get shit in line. Uh, I feel like it's an order to it, but you know what you gotta do with each place. You know what you gotta do with each thing. How you gotta handle each person, because every person is different. Everything is different. Every place is different. You're not gonna have the same experience. Uh, for any person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe you wearing your emotions on your sleeves. It's like I'm not gonna get too, all wrapped up in what's going on around the world, because it's like when you care too much, that can become a problem. Okay? Yeah, so I feel like maybe you finding your way to not be in your emotions, but at the same time being able to open up. So it's opening up in different forms. It's like typically when you open up, it comes from some type of form of nourishment. So maybe you nourishing your body in some way. Going places, doing things with people uh, that build your vibration. It's like being with people that don't have limited thinking. You get what I'm saying? A product of your environment. So maybe it's like, yeah, maybe somebody walking out of poverty. It's like, uh, yeah, living life the way it ought to be. So I don't know. Maybe somebody walking out of poverty. It's like, I don't really feel no type of way about it. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's always gonna be people in places doing things that feel some type of way about me being with people in places doing something different. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Uniquely made. So maybe it's like through all the magnetic forces, they keep saying that it's like a pull with your emotions. It's like as the world turns. So maybe as the planets turn, you could probably be frequently seeing rainbows. You could have a tattoo on your shoulder. I feel like you ascending in the mind, because I feel like you have to ascend in the mind first before you can ascend in any other direction. Because it's like you can have the people, you can have the places, you can have the things, but it's like if you ain't thinking right, yeah, that's confirmation. 400 degrees, okay? Uh, you gotta bump it up a notch, so we just can't go off 350. You get what I'm saying? You gotta bump it up a notch. So maybe you feel like you in the room and it's 400 degrees. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe you could work someplace or do something and it's hot. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, maybe you could be cleansing yourself in some type of way, because in order for you to, yeah, it just basically confirming what I said. If you ain't ascending in the mind, it's like, how would you get the people in the places that's gonna support you? You get what I'm saying? To start the new beginnings, or help you with this child that you're bringing in the world, or write this song, or do this movie. It's like the different pulls. It's like I feel like every time it's a pull back, it's a layer of skin that done came off. So when the magnetic force pull you the other way, it's a new layer of skin being put on. So it's not like you missing nothing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's a flow in it. You get what I'm saying? So somebody could be exercising too. So it's something with you, bending your arms when you move or whatever, swinging your arms because it make the blood flow. Uh, I don't know. They say that just was a good tip for somebody. So maybe somebody, getting in shape. So it's like you got to stretch or whatever, or maybe you might need to stretch or start exercising. Don't be putting so much weight on your heart and mind. Uh, I feel like it's a child somebody had that's watching over them. It's like they proud of the mama they would have had. So it's like I feel like they waiting on another opportunity to come back. It's like I'm just waiting until you ready. I'm just waiting. I feel like you could be. I feel like you just pregnant with ideas right now. It's like the more you go through this pull, this magnetic pull back and forth, I feel like more ideas are uh, given to you. More tools are given to you. It's like a constant something about Compton. I was gonna say that, but it's like a constant update. Like your software is constantly updating, so it's like updating things. But it's like, yeah, I still recall the old way of doing things. So it's like iterating the old and the new, like double dutch. So I don't know, maybe somebody do double dutch. So it's finding some ways to get them ropes turning. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Keep them turning. So keeping the wheel turning. You don't want to always be in the same position. You get what I'm saying? So maybe somebody having some type of concerns about a family. Like, is they really happy? Or shit, maybe somebody just like, yeah, somebody got some concerns about a family. So maybe it's like, maybe people might be watching you. And as you build and extend, so maybe you building your family, getting close with your family, having fun. So maybe people could be watching you enjoy yourself. You get what I'm saying? Finally live life like without limitations. Yeah. I feel like you working on something, but it's like sometimes you gotta work on stuff alone until it's complete. You get what I'm saying? No delivered news on the processing phase. So we in the processing phase right now. So it's like I can't really talk too much about it. It's like I don't have no doubts in what I'm capable of doing. I just don't want to elaborate on it. Excuse me. Somebody could be working on like just literally focusing on what they need to be working on. You get what I'm saying? I feel like as long as you focus, you get what I'm saying, on what you supposed to be doing. Cause it's like everybody's supposed to be doing something. Everybody ain't doing the same thing. We divided. We in different zones. Everybody's supposed to be doing what they supposed to be doing. I feel like maybe you was put in a place where you had to be by yourself, where you had to love on yourself a little bit. But it's like you had to look at the minor details as well as the repairs. You get what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you can notice the problem, but you didn't notice the repair. You get what I'm saying? So the repair takes time. So maybe somebody ain't all in their feelings because it's like I'm trying to process them. You get what I'm saying? So you know, I'm trying to find a way to release them, but I still want to love. So it's like maybe somebody is like back and forth on how they want to show or display their emotions. Uh, I feel like it's all kind of extended family like that comes to your home. I feel like they shed light on a lot of things is to come. That one hit the floor, but it was said well. So I feel like you back and forth on how you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put that back. Let me see what the other part was. Portia. I feel like maybe you going back and forth in your head. It's like work family, work family. I feel like it's a sacrifice for both. Cause I feel like in order to take care of the family, you gotta have the bag. You get what I'm saying? So maybe it's like you in a phase where maybe somebody concerned about the family because of the type of work that you do, or maybe somebody trying to figure out how you do all the stuff you do and take care of your family and still be happy. Not doubt yourself. You get what I'm saying? Is it anybody out there believe in God? Yeah. How you still believe in God? Not be in your feelings. Can have a casual conversation without laying up with a stranger. Still have your mind together, make new beginnings, and all that good stuff, and still have self wealth. It's like not all the time what you put into it you will get back. But sometimes when you just doing what you're supposed to do, you gotta remember God always watching. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like he rooting for you in some type of way, like to keep going. Yeah, it been some type of judgment, adjudication. I feel like God's separating you from a lot of people, places, and things. Like maybe it was some things that you thought was good for you, person, place, or thing. Uh, could be something you seeing, listening to, reading, absorbing. It's like shit. God done got to the point. Like, listen, this what you listening to. It's like sometimes you can listen to something and know when a person is going through something. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, repetitious issues. Sometimes you can go someplace and automatically see what the problem is. Uh, Sometimes you can do something and know this ain't for me or this is for me. So I feel like yeah, you in that phase right now. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Shit. I feel like God's separating you from absorbing too damn much. It's like we already salty in the water phase, listen, we got to cleanse everything. So when people go through all these phases and y'all in your feelings, it's like we gotta clean that shit up. It's like we clean up all the shit that motherfuckers don't want nobody to know. So it's like when we talking to the air signs and we need y'all to control y'all emotions because all the damn weather just fucking up because you just want to run your mouth so much. You get what I'm saying? What you talking about? Is it important? Okay? That's what I'm looking at right now. We got the earth signs. It's like, what you doing with the money and the material things? Is it doing too much for you? Is your head getting too big? Is you able to control yourself and be humble when you get these pentacles? Fire. Is you burning shit up, burning shit down, or is you motivating? You get what I'm saying? Water signs, we got to help heal, cleanse, refresh. So, yeah, sudden will. Somebody having thoughts about you. Could be a mature man, but it's like this person walking out of poverty too. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you're a subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out, y'all.